when it comes to working in Photoshop, I cannot stress the unbelievable importance of using layers. Whether I'm creating a new layer for, let's say, a spray paint, and I'm using a brush tool to come in with some green and, brush over this, or whether I am using a layer to clone stamp, the layer is going to sort of let me undo and redo a bunch of decisions that I'm making. And one of the most important tools to use are these adjustment layers. And if you switch to the photography layout in Photoshop, you're going to see that this will give me all of these adjustment tools as layers. Some people will go to image adjustments. That is not the way to sort of work. What you want to do is you want to use one of these adjustment layers. And so I can go to Layer, New Adjustment Layer, and it will have all of these laid out as text. I can also go and hover over these. So if I want to use a Curves adjustment layer, I can now, let me just get this out of the way, I can use a curve to affect everything that's above or below this image. The great thing about the curve is not only can I change the RGB value, but I can actually go in and color correct this. So if I need to make this a little colder or a little warmer, if I need to make this a little more magenta or a little more green, I can do that. I can also select this dot and then use the arrow keys to fine tune my adjustment. And then I also have that red cyan channel. So again, I've got that RGB selection. I can use hue saturation. So if I want to come in and maybe make this a little more saturated, I can do that with hue saturation. And again, I can turn these layers on and off as I wish. So as you're going to make adjustments in Photoshop, I want you to use the adjustment layers. And also then I can say, like, this spray paint layer is stupid, and I can drag it down here to the trash can in the lower right hand corner, and I'm good to go. So adjustment layers and layers in general are going to be a really, really important part of your workflow moving forward.